Hello, everybody, and welcome back. BJ here from BJ Drinks Beer. Today I've got one for you. It is a light beer, which I don't often drink. 99 calories, 3.9%. This one is Sea Isle Light Beer, which is an American style lager. It is brewed and canned by Bonesaw Brewing. Everybody knows Bonesaw Brewing. But not distributed by Bonesaw Brewing. Let's see. From ice cubes to iced tea to ice cold beer, established in 1964, the unofficial beer of the Jersey Shore, in collaboration with Sea Isle Spiked Iced Tea. All right. So this is the same people who make, Sea Isle iced tea, the malt-based or vodka-based beverages, from Sea Isle City, New Jersey. Yeah. Give it a try. Well, let's get it open first. Whoa, might have shaken that one up a little bit. Uh, as you can see, it's about the opacity you would expect from a lager. Um, about the color as well. I am making a mess. All right. On the nose. Exactly. Hey, good evening, Bart. Good to hear from you. Cheers. On the nose. About what you would expect from a lager. Very bready. Yeah, you get that sweetness. Yeah, it's pretty much all. Breadiness, little bit of sweetness. Let's give it a try. Okay. Just as I suspected, the aroma comes off a lot bigger than the actual flavor. Not a lot of flavor intensity here, but that's what you would expect from a light beer. Very, very easy drinking. Oh yeah, super crushable. A lot of flavor to it, although there's not a lot of flavor intensity. Which you would expect again from a light lager at what, 3.8%. You wouldn't expect it to be very full flavored, but the flavor that is there is excellent. Very clean, no bitterness whatsoever. Very crisp. It really goes down smooth. I have a feeling I'm going to finish this can in no time at all. Yeah, very enjoyable. Not one to drink light beers often, but yeah, if I were in a situation where it made sense, like if I were out at an outdoor party all day, and yeah, fair enough, Bart. Yeah, not something that I'm totally into, but you know, everybody's different. Everybody likes something different. I don't know where you can find this. I think I mean, I know I'm getting ahead of myself. We don't have this at Joe Canals Marlton. I think I know who distributes this. I'm pretty sure I know who distributes this, and I could see if it's available if there's any demand for it. But I'm sure it's out there in other liquor stores as well. But I don't shop anywhere else, so I don't want to speculate. I keep checking my mic because I didn't charge it, so my mic might die. Anyway, yeah. Very, very enjoyable for what it is. And you know, if I, like I was saying, if I were in the situation where I was at an outdoor party or something, and you know, it was spring or summer, and I was going to be there a while, a 12 pack of something like this would definitely be amazing. I mean, a 3.8%, you could probably put back a 12 pack and be fine. Not that I would ever, you know, not that I would attempt that without being in that situation, but yeah. So this is a in the right situation, I would definitely get this one again. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or informative, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. And while you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and give my other page a follow? It's called BJ and DG Talk Wrestling. We every Sunday we do a live stream talking about the events that transpired in wrestling over the course of that week, and there's much more than that. So why don't you go ahead and check that out as well? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they know they I think they do have it at the brewery, but I don't know how much they have left. The last I heard, which was like a week or two ago, um they only had like 10 pallets left or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, no, I mean that's near you. So if you want to go ahead and pick that up, do go for it. I think you would really enjoy this one. Uh if you've if you've had this one or anything by Bonesaw Brewing Company or Sea Isle for that matter, why don't you go ahead and talk about it in the comments? If this one sounds interesting, if this sounds like something you might want to try, like Bart, if you have some questions, maybe why don't you go ahead and leave them in the comments? If you'd like to find this beer, I already covered this part. We don't have it at Joking House in Marlton, but I'm sure they have some. I'm not sure. They might have some left at Bonesaw Brewery, and you may be able to find it at liquor stores across South Jersey, but I don't know. I know it's out there. I just don't know where. Rating. Ugh. Well, it's not my favorite style. It definitely, you know, in the right situation, I would love to to enjoy this beer. Um, it's just that situation doesn't come up often for me. But yeah, excellent stuff. Very easy drinking, very flavorful, but it doesn't have that flavor intensity. Obviously, at 3.8, you wouldn't expect it. I'm going to give this one for what it is a 4.5 out of 5. This is one of the best light lagers that I've had. And I mean, this beats any domestic light lager out there by far, by leaps and bounds. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. If you haven't had anything from Sea Isle, their ice or their iced teas. Uh, I don't really know what I'm missing with that. So yeah, that's not how I roll. I'm BJ Drinks Beer. Um, I think I actually had a Sea Isle malt based Sea Isle on stream, and my facial reaction told the story on my other channel at some point. But yeah, but if you haven't had anything from Bonesaw, you're definitely missing out. All they do is make bangers. Honestly, Crimson Skull, I had a long and sordid love affair with that beer. It's still one of my favorites. I just haven't had it in a while. Swoosh, excellent IPA. Their flagship IPA, Squeezins, great double IPA. Their Queen series, you can't go wrong. I mean, Bonesaw, just they don't make bad beer. I don't think I've had. Yeah, no, I've never had one from Bonesaw that wasn't like amazing for what it was. Uh, but yeah, that's all I got for this time. Until next time, cheers. Oh, I gotta finish that. Come on. All right.